Alright, listen up, maggots. Today's not gonna be a fun day, because you guys are coming in and you're doing hard time. We gave you opportunities to be good and wonderful citizens of the world, yet you disobey our laws and you break our rules. Well, today's going to change, maggots, for you are entering a time of hardship, for you are entering a time you do not wish to be a part of, for you are entering prison. And I'm the warden. Oops. Welcome back, YouTube. Oh, sorry, I didn't do my regular intro. Sorry. Hi. There we go. Welcome back, YouTube. Today we are playing Prison Architect, and your boy Kirby over here is gonna be the warden of said prison. I've played this game before. I've played this game a lot. I've put a decent amount of hours into it. Am I good at the game yet? No. I don't think I've actually ever built a really good high-functioning prison before, but I think I want to do a series on this where we do make a good actual prison. This is going to be fun because I am sicker than a dog. You could probably hear it in my voice. I feel a little nauseous, and I just chugged a whole thing of nighttime tea, so I'm probably going to end up falling asleep at some part in the video. So the point of this video is to try to get a section of the prison done before I pass out on camera. That's the plan. That'd be the plan. First things first, I'm going to create a new prison. I just thought this would be fun because I keep waiting for Prison Architect 2 to come out, but nothing's happening. I am going to put mods. I am going to put mods in just because sometimes it makes the game like run smoother and better, and it just adds more like better life mods, you could say, for everything. So, and also last time I played this, I actually was doing all right, and then there was an electrical outage that was just killing people as they kept walking by, and no construction worker could get through it because there was a laundry basket cart on top of the electrical wire, so anytime someone tried to move it, they would die, and then the doctors would come over and they would die, and then the construction guys would come over and they would die. I'm drowsy. So let me add my mods real quick, and yeah. Okay. So the mods are added. I'm gonna show you which ones we're playing with. The ones that I have are better clock mod. So instead of pause, play, and these three, it adds these ones, so it can just make time go faster, especially when we're building. Working bookshelves. Makes bookshelves work. Yeah. First aid stations, because that makes sense. Everything needs to be delivered by truck. I like that. Makes it a little more real instead of things just popping up. And then these is more so in case things happen in the game that I can't necessarily fix. With like regular stuff, like I said, how my guy just kept dying and stuff, and I can't fix things. So this is more for just to help with stuff. It's not gonna be abused or anything. Don't worry, I don't break games. I do that on my off time. Campaign. I forgot there's a campaign. I'm good. Because it's just a tutorial. Create a new prison. Oh goodness. Oh, DLC settings. Okay. I do have some of the DLC. We'll go over that in a second, too. Uniform. We're going to go with the male prison. Classic uniform color. We could stay with the regular protective custody. I want to do blue. Blue seems nice. Supermax. Death row. Okay, that feels good. We'll just do classic. We'll just do the classic warden. Guard dog. Do they have a pit bull? All dogs. Actually, I like that. We'll do all dogs. Buns. We'll do 50,000. That makes sense. Start off with a good 50,000 to start a prison. There might be System of a Down references, just saying. We'll go with regular default. We're not going to change so much. Alright. Welcome to episode 1 of Prison Architect. Our boys are coming in. They are coming in now. Oh. The first thing we need to do is lay a plan and get to building. Now, what you need to understand is with any building, comes. Safety. Gotta be safe. So, we'll be wearing this thing until prison is up and running. Now, I'm basically the foreman of the operation and everything else. So, first thing we should do, our prisoners need to do, is we'll make a pathway real quick. We're gonna do a single pathway. Bam. That looks like a planned path. And then they should go into a facility where they can be held in a holding cell. Makes sense to me. How are we doing that? I don't know. We'll get there. We also need a utility room. So, how am I going to do this? I don't know. Am I going to be able to do this without falling asleep? I don't know. It's 3:45 in the morning. I'm freaking tired. I took nighttime tea. We're going to see how it goes. Plan. Okay, we're going to get some walls. Get some walls going. Oh, I forget we can always move. Let's pause time. How do we want to do this? How do we really want to do this? You know what we could do? There you go. We can do a small utility room right here with some storage to get things going. There you go. Place to put a water generator, our power, and then our storage. Excellent. Okay. I think that makes sense. I don't know how prisons are made. I'm not a freaking architect. I just play games. All right. Next is, I would imagine, some sort of... There needs to be checkpoints, though. So, what we can do is we can put doors here, doors here, doors here. We could put a door here, and then the pathway goes on this way, right? So, people go this way for whatever they need. We could keep garbage right here. Well, we could do fences. Look at that. For garbage, right? So they come in. Yeah. Yeah! For garbage, right? Okay. Back to planning. So, they come over here. I don't know what this is going to be yet, so we'll wait for that right now. But we can get the prison going down here and then just expanding, obviously. Obviously, we need to expand. So, I don't know math and numbers and stuff, so I think what makes sense to me would be a holding cell. Actually, you know what? No holding cell. We need an area where our wardens and everybody works. Where would that be? In the beginning of the prison? The front of a prison? I don't know. Like I said, I've never done great with these things. Oh, I also got to pay attention to our money, too. So, what do we need? Read CEO letter. Ah, dear sir, madam. Thank you. Congratulations on completing your basic introduction. You are now fully qualified prison architect. I am not. So you'll be designing and running your own prison, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of bricks. Before you get started, blah, 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 blah. Every prison needs a warden. He should be on your first hires. Build him a nice office, and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. Cool. I think these should actually be walls. Nope, that's the floor. Let's do walls here. We can do maybe the warden's office like this. Maybe. I don't see that being an issue. Does anybody else see that being an issue? I don't think so. We'll trust the process. It's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to trust the process. I got an idea. You're just going to have to trust the process on this. All right. Just trust the process. You'll see what I'm doing here in just a second. So, we have our office. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. Well, that doesn't seem nice. Get your kitchen and canteen running before... Okay, so we have our... All right. Okay, here's what we got. First, we need power. We're going to do concrete. Oh, that's expensive. Tell you right now, that do be a little expensive. All the doors. I need me a staff door. Where that be at? Probably under doors. Bam. Double staff door. Bam. Staff door. Bam. Another double staff door. Bam. All right. Let's get going. While they're building that, I think it's time to look at our workmen and see what they're all about. If it'll let me. Staff. Did I just fire him? I did. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to fire you. Later on. Okay, cool. Now we're back to where we belonged. All right. So we got our staff here, which is in our reports. We got Texas, Jace, Wyatt, Jack, Taylor, Dower, and Stanley. Those are our guys. They're going to be our guys from the very beginning, except for that first person that I fired. All right. All right, guys. Let's get this building under construction so we can get everything up and running. Except my first grant. Well, how do I do that? I haven't played this game in so long. I got to remember how to do all this. Grants. We want a basic detention center. Okay. Well, we got a grant. So we got money to deal with. We need to build a holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, at least 2 guards and 2 cooks. But we also need a jail cell. Nope, that's not what we need. We do need those. We need a warden. So that's first. Let's get them going. Chop, chop, guys. I need you guys on the double building this. That was... Thanks. All right, let's get this going. Bam, 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 bam. There's all our light bulbs.
Everybody, even the man with the weird name, I need you to install the light bulbs so that we may get going on this building and get these maggots corrected so they can go out back into the civilized world.
All right. They're building. Look at them go. They're so cute. All right. I need power station. This is a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'll extend that later. I need water. Again, a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. And we'll figure it out. Okay. Holding cell. So we want concrete. Let's get that going. Let's get some doors. Because you're about to see what this is about to be. Bam. No door. You know what? We need to remove that. We need to dismantle that door. All right. Objects. Doors. I need me a jail door. Bam. Bam. Maybe someone might be able to see what I'm doing here. All right. Chop, chop, guys. We got stuff to do. Things, people to incarcerate. Money to make off of prisoners. I'm not making money off of prisoners. I'm here to rehabilitate them. I don't even think I properly said that. Like, at all. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I want an office. Cool. Now, things for an office needs is a office desk. We need a office chair. These are all things that offices need. Filing cabinets. What else does an office need? Oh, it's raining. Oh, good. We have an office. Utilities. Let's get this going. That should be enough. Should be enough wire. I need someone. Oh, why are you going all the way around? Nice. Look at that. Oh, we might need a little bit more power here soon. Okay. That's besides the point. We have an office. You know what that means? Woo-cha-pa! We got a warden. Warden can start doing warden stuff like security. Maybe I shouldn't be spending my money on that, but that's besides the point. He's doing what needs to be done. Actually, can I make him do maintenance first instead? Cool. Because I want my prison to be nice and clean for when everybody arrives. Fence. Let's get some fences going. And a concrete wall to finish this off. There we go. Cool. Now, like a good prison, everybody needs reception. This is the reception room. This is where people can go, and the warden can look through his windows, and I can see what scumbags are coming into my prison. All right. Nice. Cool. Well, that's getting built. We need a holding cell. So, pathway comes out here. These are going to be fences again. Pathways. How do I want to do this? Building's always going to be the hard part right now. So, let's figure this out. While they're building everything else. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. They come in. Go down here, they get through reception, correct? They get recepted, they go into the holding cell. Holding cell is going to be right here. This is going to be the shower. Along with, maybe we can put some bathrooms in here. We'll figure that out. But we got our holding cell. Now, I think they should be able to come out at some point, which we could put doors right here. We could put doors right there. That'll lead into the yard. So I think the yard should be not so big, but big enough. I think that's decent. And that could be the yard. Then you go out through the yard and do a little pathway all the way around. Nice. I know, this is probably horrendous to people who, like, strategically know what to do and how to do things. I don't care. You see this hat? Actually, you see this hat? I'm in charge. I'm in charge of it all. You stay on top, where you're supposed to be. I'm the one making the decisions here. I'm the one with the grants. I'm the one with the financial capability of what we're doing. So, shut up and leave me alone. This could be pathways. We can... go here. Well, actually, we'll put doors here. We'll put more paths later. But what we can do is we can do pathways right here, all the way across. And I think right here. Whoops. I think right here would be nice. Right? So, we got our pathways. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Doors. I know. This is where our canteen's going to be. So we got our kitchen, which is, we'll go, bam. All right. I think we got everything we need right now. So let's go ahead and let's build our stuff. Cool. All right. You guys see the vision. You'll see it. You'll see it. You just got to get us there. Look at them all probably complaining that it's raining and everything. What a bunch of nerds and losers and nerds and stuff.
I don't care that you haven't seen your family in 4 days, even though it says day 1. You need to work until this prison is done, and then you can go home.
They're not going home. All right, let's get this. Let's speed the process up. Doors. We need doors. Staff doors. Bam. Bam. We can do a large jail door. Bam. 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 All right. Once it turns daytime, I'll be able to see everything that's going on. I mean, it's not like I can't see already. You know. Do we have foreman? Are we? Aha! We need another office. Oh, this is what I want. So, storage. My stuff is probably nowhere near secure, but that's okay. One step at a time. Look at, I didn't even do the math, and I'm already knowing sizes and shapes and everything fits, dude. I am so, like, smart and everything. Our boys are building. A storm's brewing. Watch out for electrical issues. Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad that that's happening while I'm getting wire.
I know it's a bit windy, but don't worry about the safety hazards of wind and stuff. Like, you'll be okay. I promise. Ah! Lightning!
Alright, don't worry about the safety hazards. You guys' pay will increase. Going to increase. It's not going to increase at all. Damn it. Reception. We need to make a holding cell. This is right here. Shower, which is right here. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what the heck? Why'd I do that? That's awkward. We need the yard. This. Fences. We can make the fences pretty... Ah! The weather has become more erratic in recent years. We're lucky this time around, but the prison should be prepared for it. For every eventuality, some grants are offered local businesses after adverse weather. I trust you will take advantage of them when they're... yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me, boss. That'll be fun. We'll be alright. I know it's coming down, and my workers probably aren't in any sort of area where they can be safe. But, you know, that's besides the point. We're following OSHA, I think. I have my hard hat. Oh, come on. The storms are playing havoc with the local power grid. The installation of backup generators are a good failsafe. We must try to keep power running in the prison, even in emergency situations. Okay, well, could you stop, please? We just turn it back on? Why can't we just turn it back on? Will it turn on itself? I don't know. We're out of power. What do I do? Oh, there you go. Okay, so it just fixes itself on its own. The most dangerous thing about a storm is lightning. With both objects and people in danger of being struck, lightning rods will be able to redirect lightning to degree and make sure places protect its people. Oh. Oh, dear heavens. Texas! Texas, no! I don't have anything to deal with you, Texas. I don't even have health. Texas, I'm so sorry, but, I can't let you report this to the, you gotta go. Well, I can't fire you either. You're just gonna bleed out. Oh, it's actually going down. Or is that until he dies? Texas! Hold on, buddy. I'm coming to save you. Okay. Well, while Texas is dying,
Guys, don't worry about Texas. He's fine. He's just taking a little nap. The red goop coming out from him are the gushers that are melting in his pocket because when he fell asleep, they're smushing and melting because of the heat. I know it says it's only 48 degrees outside, but don't worry about it. He'll be fine. Don't worry about Texas. He'll be good.
Alright. I think we have everything we need. I need to get the foreman. I need a foreman building or office, which I think I can do right here. Don't worry about Texas, everybody. He's doing just fine. We're gonna get him taken care of. Oh, look at him. Look at it. Texas is back up. He's injured and he's working. You deserve a raise. You're going to get a raise. I'm telling you. All right. Canteens. I think we're almost ready for our first set of prisoner, guys. I think we're almost there. Everything should be golden here soon. Oh, let's get our foreman. We can do our foreman here. Bam. Let's get our foreman needs to start doing some groundskeeping and cleaning. And then we should be good to go. Oh, the kitchen. The kitchen needs a couple of fridges. Oh, we can do the bin right here. Bam. Look at our kitchen. It is growing. Our prison is looking great. Cleaning is approved. Let's get some janitors. Okay, 3 janitors. Need you guys to get cleaning. What are you doing sitting around? Why aren't you clean?
I need you guys to get this prison cleaned, please. Please start cleaning.
I think our prison is looking mighty fine for the start of it. With that being said, I think we get our first prisoners. We'll do 8. We'll do some regular guys. Maybe we can get some... Did I complete the grant? I think I did. Incident report. We require 1 medical... Ah, we do. That we do. Okay. Well, let's plan that real quick while our... Oh, alright. Well, that's coming in. Let's see what prisoners we got coming in. Sometimes I don't know why they don't clean. It just kind of confuses me. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting our prisoners. Oh, hold on. Alright. We're changing. We're our warden now. Where's the warden? Oh. I don't know why they're all just walking there, but, okay. I guess they can just walk there, staff.
Alright, maggots. Alright, maggots, listen up. I need everyone in the holding, or the reception where prisoner will be with you shortly. Till then, look at through the window, look at who your warden is, and realize what you have done, for you are doing hard time.
Sorry, no one was in trouble. I have 8 prisoners and 2 cops. Oh, and I got plenty of money now. So, let's get 5 cops to do stuff. And there we go. We got some cops. We got some coppy cops. Look at them. All right, let's look at our prisoners and see what they've done. Paul Austin. Paul Austin was sentenced to 8 years for rioting. He's got 1 mother stint. I don't know what that means. Cool. Paul Austin. We got Benjamin Newall, sentenced to 4 years for possessions. Okay. The thing about running a prison, guys, is you need to learn your prisoners so you can work with them and talk to them and have them good. Sentenced to 14 years for multiple crimes, including robbery and perjury. Perjury. Nice. Well, he's already served the other ones, so he's still got 14 more years left. Broomfield. Broomfield was sentenced to 16 years for multiple crimes, including kidnapping and perjury. All right. We already do Fatherstone. Violent disorder. Driving under the influence. Yeah, that'll get you there. All right. Oh, I think that's mostly everybody. Oh, we forgot a couple. 17 years for aggravated burglary. We're about to find out that I cannot speak any form of English at all. Oh, and that's right. You can do schedules. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of a. So, this is what they do in hard time. For regular prisoners, we could sleep from 10 p.m. Actually, that'll be fine. Lock up. 7 a.m. I wake up. Time for your morning shower. You got an hour to shower from 7 a.m. to 8. After that, breakfast. 8 a.m. to 8 to 10. You got 10. You got free time. 10 to 12. You got 1 to 2. You could eat again. Do lunch. Actually, we'll do free time there. We'll do 8 from 2 to 3. Guard from 4 to 5. 6, 7. Free time. Hour. Lock up, sleep. Seems pretty nice. You guys are all right? Guys ain't doing anything horrendous. All right. I don't need any emergencies. I need my staff is what I need, actually. With that being said, we've got our first prisoners. I need another office. Security. Which we can do. Planning. We'll do it right here. Nice little walkway. A nice little walkway he can get to. And then if he needs to, we can do this. So, we can do some fences right here. There you go. Rooms. We need an infirmary. Texas is doing pretty alright. Tell you that. And that should be good. I think we got a good amount of prisoners. I don't know why there's not a police officer in the holding cell. There should be. So, but I think that's where I'm going to leave it for right now. We're going to heal Texas up. We're going to get him to where he needs to be. And we'll be good to go. I like how the gardeners have to go everywhere, though. They're like, quick, get the places where no one belongs. Like, what are you doing over there? I don't know. Well, they're breaking something. Quick! Quick!
I need you to get him. I need backup. Backup to the, Oh, I think we're good. We got him. Oh!
Alright. The infirmary lit up yet? Isn't the infirmary lit up yet? Oh, because there's no way for them to get to it. Demolish these walls. Texas finally getting healed. Alright. Well, beds are in place. Waiting for the doors. What is happening? All officers, please respond. You need to get off the break. Go! Go! Help him! Oh my goodness. Where's he going? Get him! Someone get him! Beat his ass. Corner him. Corner him. He's trying to escape. He's like, release me! And they're beating the crap out of him. Our doctors are going to be a little busy. Well, that was quite the adventure. I guess I should start planning on building cells and stuff, but that'll be for the next episode. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everybody so much for watching and having a grand old time with me, the Curbmeister, the Curbinator, the Curbalicious. I think we're gonna have a fun time once we get a functioning full prison going. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. But until then, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye. Gotta make sure it ain't getting recorded. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God. Ugh.